Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Tries again. Tipped. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's George. It's good.
Paul George.
Look how confident George is inside. Just pops it in.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Assisted by.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
And so George will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Edwards. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
Rose with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
At the line for Charlotte, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Karolinko. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Williamson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's stolen by Rose.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now here's Williamson.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And here's Bryant outside.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Westbrook with the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Pass to Olajuwon. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 7.
And James has got the ball here for Charlotte. It's a three-point game. Bryant, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
2 minutes.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Kirilenko. And stolen by Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Here's Kirilenko. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Chicago with the ball. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
And here's Bryant outside. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. To the left wing. Williamson for 3. James with the rebound. Bryant left side. Here's Holmgren. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Williamson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And we can get used to seeing a lot of highlights just like that. Zion's power and body control leading the points.
Here's Charlotte, trailing by 5. He shoots it. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And LeBron carving out position and converting on that opportunity.
George outside. Shoots over Holmgren. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Lakers up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Edwards for 3. Pass to Bryant. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Olajuwon. And he jams it home with authority.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Bryant from deep three-point land. That one's good. This game is all even. Now Irving. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
Good contest. can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Carter on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. The shot by James, no good. Irving with it. Picked up by Rose. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Rose with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in to the paint. Here's Mitchell. Here's Irving. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
They recover it. Up top, Bryant. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Westbrook. No points yet. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Mitchell. Westbrook with it. The 3-ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
And for Westbrook, he talked about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that,
3 shots.
he's unstoppable.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. 1:52 left in the first half. 3-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by Cousins. And stolen by Anthony. Blocked.
Like it, Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Murray. The offensive rebound. And Carroll. Oh, Robinson with a block. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Cousins with the screen. Carter from outside. Hits the trifecta. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Robinson. That is showing up again later. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout, Charlotte. And your Breakers dance crew.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. That free throw misses. No good on the second free throw.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Los Angeles Lakers leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Chicago. The lead is 2. All right, time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Derrick Rose's injury. Allie, you got anything?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
The home team on D. And Carroll with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Tipped away. And they're on the break. Nice move. And no problem from Williamson as he finishes. Williamson's got 9.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Anthony with a bucket. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Williamson outside. Over Murray. Again, Williamson missing. Murray looking around. They grab their own miss. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc. You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And Caro no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bryant. Inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Jamal Murray. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
They throw good, Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. James. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Back to Murray. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Charlotte. 3-point lead. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Edwards looking for an opening. Back to George for the lead. And he can't get that one. Bryant outside. Sinks that one from the post. Bryant's got 17 points.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with the finger roll.
Westbrook with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Back to George. Pass to Edwards. Here's Olajuwon. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
And slam dunk by James.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits one of two from the stripe. George with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Misses the layup. He shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Counted from distance.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And so it's Charlotte leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And here's James. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Bryant. There's the triple.
Kyrie more and more wants to take pride on the defensive end, so encouraging to see him out there with a hand up on that one. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Irving with it. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all, too.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren. Pass to Bryant. From downtown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to James. Pass to Bryant. To the middle. For 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Carter with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Carter can't get it to go. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
This is something that LeBron James also does well. Good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Hook loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving, no good on the free throw.
The away team. Kyrie Irving. At the line for 1.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Zion Williamson.
Outside Irving. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Russell Westbrook. 3-second violation. The ball goes to Chicago.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Shooting for Chicago. Anthony Edwards. 1 shot. Checking in for Chicago. Number 13.
Outside Edwards.
Paul George.
They set a pick. Pass to George. Clock at 6. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Bryant, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over.
Pass to Kirilenko. The baseline J is on the way. Yep, that one goes. And Charlotte leads by 10.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
George, his shot is good.
Zion.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Pass to James. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Chicago.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 11. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. For three, Westbrook. Hardaway grabs the board.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Pass to James. Drains the triple. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Kirilenko. Driving in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the right side. Three-pointer. Kirilenko, no good. Here's Cousins. George for three. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And here's Bryant outside. Sinks the tray. And Charlotte leads by 16.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
James, left side. Edwards pulls it in. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Checking in for Chicago. Number 1, Zion Williamson.
For three, Hardaway. Offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip-flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots. Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe is a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes, walk in my shoes. You can never fit on my Sasquatch. Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the rock. Big break pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box. No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now, wait till we pop. You don't make the cut, it's chop. Pick and roll on them, pick and roll.